Hi everybody, I'm Bill Sanders and this is Watch Art Sci, the art and science of watch collection. Today what I want to do is to present a watch collection. And these three watches cover three different bases, if you will. One is an office watch. This is the kind of watch you'd wear to work on a day-to-day basis, and if you're doing some kind of office work. The second one is a sports watch. A sports watch is more of a casual watch that you can, wear out, when you're out and about and so forth, and you don't mind banging things up a little. And finally, is a travel watch. This is a watch when you're going to be going through more than one time zone. Across countries like the U.S., you have four time zones. Across Europe, from one end to the other, I think you have three or four. So it's always good. And if you travel from the U.S. to Europe or Asia, you're going to need a travel watch as well. Okay, so let's take a look at these watches. The first one is a Hamilton Jazzmaster Regulator Auto. It's auto for automatic. Now, what a regulator is a regulator has a separate dial for each of the hands. And so for the minute hand, it uses the main dial. For the hour hand, it uses the sub dial up around 10, 11 o'clock. And for the second hand, it has a little sub dial down around 4 o'clock. So you may ask, well, why would you want that for an office watch? A couple reasons. One, it's a kind of thing that if your boss says, what do you get that kind of watch for? You can always say, well, in watchmaking, they used to use these for precision. And it sort of gives me gives me a little more precision in the work I'm doing, which is, probably view that as a crock, but it's something that's sort of a different kind of thing than your everyday model of watch. And it's a nice looking watch too. The MSRP on this is $1,275. I found this thing at Ashford, which is one of their weekly deals. Ashford is a big watch seller. They're available online. It was for $5.95. It's got a what's called an H12 movement in it, the H for Hamilton, and it's based on the ETA 2825-2, which in turn is based on the ETA 2824, which is a famous old ETA workhorse. Now, the second watch is a deal that I've seen around for a while. I don't know how much longer it's going to last, but I think it's a heck of a good buy. This is a German watch called the Mühle-Glashütte, and this is the AOPA Aerosport Limited Edition. Sort of what counts as a sports watch. They're all different kinds of things, and sort of aviation sport. This certainly has the old Flieger type of dial on it, and just sort of a out and about thing. One of the things that's fun about this is that it has the Mühle woodpecker neck regulator, and it's just sort of a type of swan neck regulator on it, but it's sort of fun to have something like this. Now, this one is on special from Mühle-Glashütte. And so the MSRP is almost $2,000, rough around $1,900. It's on sale for about half of that. So that's sort of a good deal. For $9.95, you get a cool watch. It's got a Sellita SW 200-1, and nothing too great about it, but it's not terrible either. And the price you're paying is not exorbitant, and you know what you're getting. Now, the final one is a Christopher Ward. This is for a travel watch, C65 Trident GMT. This has a Sellita 330-2. It's an alternative to the ETA 2893. Recently, there was another Christopher Ward watch. That was a GMT that I mentioned. There's another excellent deal. I think it has the same kind of movement. It has a date down at 6 o'clock instead of 3 o'clock. And the price is even better than this. It's 9 something, but I wanted to take a look at another one. This is the kind of watch that if you're going from one place to another and you need to know more than a single time zone, is great to have. It's just sort of, it's also too, one of the things I haven't been traveling lately, but boy, I tell you, I've been doing things with different time zones. And for videos and so forth, it's sometimes with a live video, it's important to know what's going on in another time zone. So it's a neat watch to have. So this is like I said, it's a little 3-watch collection with an office watch, something you wear to work every day. A sports watch, something for informal and planning, heading for the sports bar, whatever you do for fun. And finally, for a travel watch, a Christopher Ward C65. Let me know what you think. And until next time, this is Bill Sanders for Watch Art Sci, the art and science of watch collection. And this is an opportunity to subscribe if you'd like.